Let me introduce you to Maya. Maya is a high school senior, a varsity soccer player, honor roll student, and newly committed to UCLA. To everyone around her, she looks like she's thriving, but inside, Maya is starting to feel the pressure, anxiety, self doubt, the fear of not being enough. Maya is not just one person, she's a reflection of thousands of students arriving on campuses full of potential, quietly beginning to struggle. That's why we're here, to introduce a solution that could be a lifeline for students like Maya. Hi, I'm Amy Durham. I'm the CEO of NAMI Orange County, and this is Peyton Fitzpatrick. We're here to share a campus-specific solution, a peer-led warm line that provides mental health support before students reach crisis. Supported by UCLA Counseling and Psychological Services, or CAPS for short, this warm line pilot would serve over 44,000 students. We're asking for an investment to launch a 3-month pilot for UCLA. But this isn't just about offering another support line. We're here to launch a social enterprise right here on campus. A warm line is a non-clinical emotional support line staffed by trained peers with lived experience. It's not therapy. It's not a crisis line. It's early intervention, real conversations when students feel stressed, anxious, or alone. Peers listen without judgment and build trust in ways traditional services often can't. This model trains students with lived experience to become certified peer mentors. They're not just supporting others, they're gaining hands-on experience that builds towards careers in mental health and social impact. It's a scalable, student-powered system that solves two problems at once: mental health access and workforce development. It's smart, sustainable, and replicable, and we believe it will become a national model.
So let's go back to Maya. She arrives at UCLA and the pressure begins to build. She starts feeling anxious and isolated. She doesn't think she's in crisis. She doesn't think she's sick enough for therapy, but she needs someone to talk to. Throughout the rest of our presentation, we'll walk you through how our proposed warm line could help Maya and countless students like her if you invest in our pilot at UCLA. Maya is just one person that makes up part of the 60% of college students nationwide that experience one or more mental health problems. And 43% of students cite mental health as a reason for their withdrawal. The demand for counseling has outpaced capacity by 30 to 40%. At UCLA, CAPS has a counselor to student ratio of 1 to 1,150. Students often wait 2 to 5 weeks just for an intake appointment. Behind each of these statistics is a story like Maya's, but she had someone to call.
Warm lines give students an emotional safety net, even after hours. With peer support, they feel supported and understood, without waiting for a scheduled appointment. Universities benefit too. Counseling centers can focus on complex cases while early needs are addressed by trained peers. Warm Lines promotes student resilience and retention and show Bruin families that mental health matters here.
So let's consider the landscape. Maya didn't call California's state-run warm line because it doesn't pick up calls live and doesn't serve callers like Maya who don't have a diagnosis. She didn't call UCLA's current after-hours line protocol because it isn't operated by peers with lived experience. Our model is uniquely equipped to help people like Maya and can provide support in a way that no other service of our size can match.
And that's where NAMI OC stands out. We have over 15 years experience. We have bilingual support, 1,500 vetted resources, and we're backed by the national brand name of NAMI. We're uniquely positioned to launch this warm line. As a matter of fact, our leadership and team are made up of individuals with lived experience, and we're ready to go. We just need your support to get started.
So we plan to launch this program in 2 phases. In July, we'll begin staff training and implement Warmline technology, and this aligns with freshman orientation schedules. And by the start of fall quarter in September, the Warmline will be live and available to students. To bring this vision to life, we're asking for $45,000 to fund a 3-month pilot. The warm line will operate 8 hours a day, 5 days a week, and will include full staffing, technology setup, and comprehensive training. This will be provided to UCLA at no cost during the pilot. The UCLA CAPS Center has agreed to promote and support this program. If proved successful, UCLA will take over ongoing funding in the next fiscal cycle. This is more than a donation. It's an investment in prevention and retention. It will give students a chance to be heard, to feel hope, and ultimately the time to choose life. Here's how the funding breaks down. The majority of our costs go towards labor, ensuring that there's always a compassionate and trained peer ready to listen. Our second largest expense is marketing and outreach, because for every Maya, there are countless others who won't reach out unless they know we're here. Maya was lucky she remembered the warm line flyer that she saw at orientation, but most students won't unless we meet them where they are. We plan to promote the warm line through multiple channels. First, at new student orientation, this is often the first point of contact for incoming freshmen. Then through social media, flyering, interactive outreach on Bruin Walk. We'll list the warm line on CAP's website and include it in job training for staff. And we'll post the number in classrooms, dining halls, and other shared spaces. And finally, we'll partner with UCLA's over 125 health and wellness clubs to spread the word across all student communities. Today, Maya's thriving. She joined the club soccer team. She found a major that she's passionate about, and she made close friends that she can trust and open up to. But it took time, and it started with a single phone call. Every student deserves that same chance. We need you to help us make this a reality. You have the opportunity to offer us a lifeline, to grant us time to grow into ourselves, meet the right people, and excel in our world. The future is counting on it.
Thank you for your time and consideration. We are excited to partner in making UCLA a leader in compassionate student mental health support. There's a Maya in every one of us, and together we can ensure she has a place to turn.